Okay, so this is one of my first videos, but I've been writing poetry for a while, so I just figured I'd share. If you like it, you can leave a comment. If you don't like it, you can still leave a comment. Normally I don't take offense. Every poem isn't for everybody. So here is Chip on My Shoulder. By the first time I realized I had already opened up another bag of chips. And by the second time I realized I had already bought some dip. So by the third time I realized I had already bit down into and devoured that shit. See, it was my remedial denial that kept me bound to this chip. Though invisible to the eye, it just couldn't be denied. I wore it on my collar like a necktie to my shirt. It's the reason that I walk with my eyes slightly avert. Shoulders dip and speak with words that are terse. Chip on my shoulder. The weight was heavy, but I could bear it. Consequentially speaking, since it's not my choice to wear it, it's my cross, and so I carry it. Mumbling loudly few choice words. The Bible says, be weary not, but my knees have gotten weak. It's the extra weight I've carried from words I didn't speak. Holding in words meant to be spoken, I bottled up all my emotions. Let opinion shine in like raining truth. I took your word for it while foregoing my own. Now years later, being myself doesn't feel home, and the only time I don't feel lonely is when I wear my chip on my shoulder. Though it's not my choice to wear it, it's my choice and it's my cross, and so I carry it, mumbling nothing but this is how it's supposed to be, how it's always going to be, as long as I am me. Rigid outsides cut with every bite. It makes the pain familiar when words spewed are harmful and piercing, though only meant to fly like knives, meant to barely puncture your skin, only meant to scratch the surface of how deeply you hurt me within. This chip on my shoulder is like the cloak of Hova, covers me and keeps me sane, even when onlookers point, criticize, then call me names. They say a soft response receives a better answer, and I know that, but this chip is like a cancer. It grows inside like a seed without planting, places its roots in my every way of thinking. I've somewhat become used to the venomous output it discharges, but the segregation it creates always has me guarded. Locked away in a cage like a prisoner to my own voice, I had to make my own choice. Whether quietly or loudly, I'll sound off right where you are. At making a private declaration to myself, this chip on my shoulder feels like the only thing I don't regret. I don't deflect. It rides with me like Bonnie and Clyde, grips hold of my hang-ups and forces me to step up, to see something we've never seen before, giving me the courage to climb over many things. And though it may be hard, it's easier than bending to the expectancy of others. But I know if I commit to us only having each other, at the end of the race it will only be one another. Because nobody likes a bitch with a chip on her shoulder. Thank you.